Okay, so we are coming back, and also this match as well as the last one will be casted in English. Oh damn, it's 11th map of today. KAWALERIA versus, of course, not Be Brave squad, it's HYPNOTIZE, but it hasn't updated on the upper board, so it doesn't really matter. KAWALERIA starting as the allies, Be Brave, HYPNOTIZE, of course, starting as the Axis, and WROCław with an entry kill. We have seen in the previous map against Be Brave squad that WROCław was the one player to look for those entry kills and actually find a lot of those, as well as Marek. And WROCław was an author of many of those rounds won by KAWALERIA, despite the fact which side they were playing. But Swila now with a fantastic shot. Dudek already eliminated in the sniper duel. But Monsi sneaking around. Seems like KAWALERIA might look for the 8th plants here. And Be Brave and HYPNOTIZE having a bit of a trouble in the beginning of the round, since Buko also found eliminations, but now Tomek with a refrag. 3 against 3. Monty already spotted by the Axis side. Monty looking for the push. Monty can push Psycho down to the very limits of his health bar, but he cannot get quite of elimination. Swila surviving as well, but now Marek gets the final grasp of Swila's life. 3 versus 2. Will KAWALERIA win the first round on the current playing in the attacking side? That would be a bit of surprising. HYPNOTIZE looking for those last 3 eliminations, but now Marek planting the bomb. Psycho and Tomek pretty much split up. Seems like it would not be an easy retake right there. Oh, 2 nades missed, but Tomek still has a smoke. So in that shotgun, they might go for this, but Psycho eliminated, and now Tomek in 1v3 situation. He's pretty far from the bomb. He's still pushed from several sides by the allies. Seems like KAWALERIA might take the lead in the beginning of the game. Tomek. The time is ticking, only half a minute on the clock. What he'll do for the ninja defuse? It would be a strange one, but now Tomek in a lot of trouble. Finds WROCław, 1 versus 2, 20 seconds on the clock. He knows that Marek has to be somewhere near. Now, he just tapped the bomb. He will look for the rush. Has to be very quick. He finds Marek, but he has not enough time to go for the defuse. So it will be first point for KAWALERIA. A bit of a surprise at the beginning, but it was a beautiful round started by WROCław, and
objective destroyed. Allies win.
KAWALERIA with, I think, the greatest start you can have on Karentan as the attacking side. You get up 1 point, and you see that many times 2-3 points is enough for teams in Karentan to come back. HYPNOTIZE. Only Tomek presenting himself in the last round, but there will be plenty of opportunities in this half to get those points, to get those eliminations. Swila looking for the entry. Marek WROCław low on HP. There's no one near to clear those 2 wounded KAWALERIA players. Zinfi in those jump picks, hoping to gather some more informations, maybe an entry kill for the Axis to ease this defense a bit. And KAWALERIA slowly preparing once again, I think. A quick attack. Monfi finds Zinfi. Again, it's not 1 but 2 opening kills coming for the KAWALERIA. Oh, it's a great attacking side. Okay, I'm a bit shocked. Psycho gets final refrag from Monsi, but now Dudek finds Pelican out of position. 4 versus 2, and KAWALERIA looking for 2-0 start. WROCław gets the grasp from Tomek, and now it's only Psycho playing against 4 other players. Finds Buku, but KAWALERIA, it's just a matter of seconds before they plant the explosives and put Psycho in a very difficult position to play.
Axis eliminated.
And Dudek.
Allies win.
Sniper prepared. Easy kill for him. 2-0. Put score. Which score are you talking about? Because you can quite see on stream that it is 2-0. And it's the first map. So, okay, it might be a bit confusing, but it is 2-0. And just the score on the top has not resetted since the last game. Dudek. But you can always ask about score. I have a chat on my second monitor, so yeah. Monty. Can Cavaleria find an opening kill for the third round in a row? Because Monty, straight to the point. And once again, Hypnotize are the one starting with one player less on current time. If Cavaleria make it 3-0, then Hypnotize would be put in a very tough spot since they have to play perfectly for the last 9 rounds without any possible mistakes to make. But now it's only one elimination. It still hasn't gone south for Hypnotize yet in this point. But Marek looking for another nade. Cavaleria find this one, no, but Swila will find a beautiful headshot on Rosario. Rosario picked hoping that someone would be pushed out of their position, but the only thing he found pushed was the bullet out of the... straight out of the rifle. Swila once again taking the full control of the middle. For now Marek also having some trouble out here. Marek with Dudek, but Tomic was also there to secure the kills. Swila for the third, and Hypnotize finally getting some play on this map, because it was looking pretty decent for Cavaleria once again, but this time the lack of smoke in the middle was enough for Hypnotize Sniper to completely demolish this point. Monty still looking for the fight, but not really much to look for since there's 5 seconds on the clock, and in those 5 seconds Hypnotize will accomplish the first point in current time. First, but definitely not last, considering the fact that they are playing defense. Swila. Not really much changing in his positioning. The sniper rifle will be just put on the middle because it's the best way to use it. And now Tomic, Rosario. This time he could not get into this first fight. Swila. This time with a pistol. He tasted blood in this last round, so for now he might be looking for more aggressive plays, as well as Zinfi and Pelican. Van Mariken made this round pretty much ended in the first 40 seconds of it. 5 versus 3. Hypnotize in a great position, but Buku patient enough to wait on Tomic to come out of his hiding spot. Monty as well. And this time Hypnotize overestimated their enemies a bit. And I think this would happen also in the first points of this match. And it seems like Cavaleria might be getting yet another point if they manage to keep up the pace with getting those eliminations. Swila still on the loose. And he's one dangerous sniper out there. Psycho still holding the control on the A sides, but Cavaleria, they have plenty of time to fight, and Dudek now finds Swila in this duel. Psycho with a miss, it gives Dudek chance to run away. Pelican with a kill, but Monty already out there waiting for an opportunity to fight back, and now for Psycho in a 1v2 situation. Psycho looking for that elimination. Psycho with another jump shot. Psycho found by Buku, and it's 3-1. Oh, what a start coming from Cavaleria. Hypnotize. They cannot get into the rhythm. They just cannot find any better team plays, and Cavaleria are playing fantastically. I mean, nearly every player out of the Polish team is able to get those eliminations in the key moments, and already 3 points secured. This current time might look fantastic, even though that few moments ago they lost against the B-Brave squad 5-13 out here. Psycho. Psycho once again. This time went absolutely mad, lad. Rosario would be the one to shut him down. Cavaleria still have those smokes, so it might actually bring some opportunity, but both smoke and nade used already by Buku, and also his HP bar. But Tomic finds Pelican, and this is once again give any hope to Cavaleria after that team kill. A lot of team kills today. I think it's the 3rd or 4th one even during those 11 maps. Counting this is the 11th one. Dudek lurking for the furthest way he could possibly find to the A sides, covered by Rosario. And Dudek could get even one elimination, that would bring a lot of value for attacking team Dudek. He knows that probably he will need to look for the quick scope if he wants to even find a chance to eliminate one of the remaining axes. 20 seconds on the clock, Rozoyu or Dudek. One of those, they have to get into the side, they have to plant the explosives because the time is ticking, and Zinfi was just waiting for the moment. Dudek unalived, and it's only Rozoyu with a few seconds left. Tomek with a kill, 3-2, Hypnotize. They had a bit of a struggle out there, even though that Psycho started well, but they were able to not throw this one and to find the second point of the Axis sides. Tomek in the basement with the shotgun, looking for the fast push. Pelican taking out someone. Now Dawson, Pelican, fantastic shot. Buku eliminated. Is it the moment that Hypnotize will wake up to go for the longest streak? Because for now they are still one round down, even though that they are playing the Axis. Psycho looking to nearly secure this round with another kill. Psycho going far away from this camping zone. We see that Hypnotize, they cannot really wait in one moment, and this Avengers in Dudek finding his elimination too far. Much too far from Psycho, and 4 against 4. Pelican, he will lose a duel here. Or Swila lose the duel on the other side. KAWALERIA once again might open a lot of space for the attacking here. Pelican cannot get that elimination. Marek low on HP, but Marek still holding to his life. Zinfi trying to get the push. Pelican with a kill, but a lot of attention bot from Hypnotize, and KAWALERIA might go for the A side.
To jest błąd pana. Nie, z tym nie zrobimy, by trzeba serwer
Wiem, ja pokazałem ci wynik, a nie tego.
A, wynik. Myślałem, że to jest beam break zamiast.
3 against 3, and Pelican with another one. 3 versus 2. Hypnotize starting well in this retake, especially that Tomek still has smoke to use, but now Tomek in trouble. Rozoyu with elimination. Pelican needs to get another one. Oh, Pelican, what a clean shot! And Pelican will go for the defuse. More than half already done, but now Monty finds one, but Pelican will defuse the bomb since Monty is not there.
Explosives defused.
And Pelican, 4 eliminations, also a defuse. What a hero coming right now for the Hypnotize. 3-3, but it was a close call. If Monty was even a bit closer, this could have been an absolute tragedy for Hypnotize. Losing 4-2 after the first 6 rounds of quarantine. Playing as the Axis, well, that would be a tough one to possibly come back, but now it's 3-3. Still does not change the fact that Hypnotize, they have to play nearly perfectly. Monty. Hoping once again one of the Hypnotized player will play too far from his safe zone. Marek glancing through that smoke. And KAWALERIA once again bringing the slow, steady pace. Oh, Monty had some troubles there. 78 HP lost from the nade, but Hypnotized won't do really much about it. 2 nades, 1 smoke. Still in the EQ of KAWALERIA, waiting for the right moment to use. Buku, Rozoyu slowly setting up towards the middle. Rozoyu and Dudek, they are trying to close out one of the players, but Pelican in the meantime finds an entry kill. Monty eliminated, Hypnotize. Oh, Dudek, what a beautiful tracking, but Psycho was already waiting for the revenge. 4 against 3. Hypnotize, it seems like they might taste the lead for the first time in this game, but smoke already put down from KAWALERIA. Can they get the bomb down? Only in 13 seconds left. Buku will be planting. The nade is not accurate enough. But a scan from Tomek is fantastic. 4 versus 2. Tomic in the close range, and can he find the bomb for the very last second? He cannot, because of Pelican with a hero entrance right there to secure round number 4. Coming for Hypnotize, but it is a very decent attacking set from KAWALERIA. Once again, they are putting danger towards the sides. Hypnotize. The most important thing is that they are finally getting points, that even though that KAWALERIA is threatening with those attacks, with those plans. KAWALERIA 2-star entry, yeah, it is one of their problems. Especially that they are using, let's see, KAWALERIA is using 3 of the nades in the very first 20 seconds, and they are not doing anything with it. So it is just gambling that you will throw the nade in the right position to get someone. And many times I don't even see putting 3 nades in the same position to be sure that the Axis cannot escape and you secure at least 1 kill with that many nades. You just gamble that you will throw exactly under your enemy's feet, and this gamble sometimes work, but many times we have seen that it had not really did much. Yeah. And once again, I will just remind that this is not Be Brave Squad, this is just because we haven't restarted the server. Pelican with an entry, Dudek eliminated, and Swila, through the small peak, through the small opening, gets another elimination. 4 versus 3. Seems like this time Hypnotize should not have any much more problems. Especially that Zinfi continues the good streak from Hypnotize. WROCław with 1, but it's not really, it does not really matter in this round, since Psycho goes for another. Tomic might even look for teammates to complete the cycle. Cool. And he does. Teammates from Hypnotize 5-3. And slowly this defense starts walking, since it's 4 rounds in a row for the side of the Axis. And yeah, still pretty much that we can tell about this offense, but Hypnotize also making a lot of mistakes on this defense, especially over-pushing, over-committing to some of those pushes, especially by Psycho a few times in this match. Marek. Looking for those, and once again, I have to really look where they are throwing those nades, because it's not an. I mean, it must be on purpose that they are throwing 3 nades every start of the round. Swila finds Dudek. Once again, this sniper duel won by the Axis one, but now Buku with a shotgun gets a kill, and it's another trade 1-for-1. So still, Hypnotize is 1 man up. Buku waiting on the ground with the shotgun, but Zinfi, he knew where to look, and he exactly knew where to shoot to find the elimination. 4 versus 2, 4 versus 1, since Tomic also waited out Marek. Monty as the only one standing. Seems like this score will be going up to 6-3, and Zinfi finishing off round number 9, 6-3, 5 points in a row. It really starts to seem like it's going the right way for the Axis. Swila. Zinfi, after that fight, left on the very last, his very last breath. He's able to regenerate, looking for another one in smoke, but now Marek finds entry. Swila with a fantastic quick scope to get Marek down. 4 versus 4. And finally we can see some changes in the positioning of Hypnotize, since Swila, it's the first time he's pushed over to the A side. Now having some struggle, and WROCław finding Psycho. 4 versus 3, KAWALERIA. He's 1 man up. This might be a 4th point, and this would be a great information coming for the ally side. Monty gets Swila down. 4 against 2. Tomic and Zinfi. A tough one to clutch up. But still, KAWALERIA has not planted the explosives. Before they plant the explosives, it's much more winnable, because you can look for eliminations, you can interrupt, you can do much more things. After the bomb is down, this round is pretty much unplayable. So Tomic, Zinfi, they need to be sneaky. They either need to gamble position or just to look for the side, but now this gamble was not worth from Zinfi, so he's down, and Tomic is left. So he's left all alone against nearly whole KAWALERIA squad. He gets 1. We'll look for another. He knew that he might have been pushed from the stairs already. But bomb is already planted. Tomic in the 1v3 situation with a shotgun, with Garant. This shotgun might be the one that he needs. Tomic already closing range to the A side. Going upstairs, he knows where to look. Oh, a bit of a struggle with the movement. But the ally is able to escape, and Tomic is completely baited towards the Monty. 4-6, KAWALERIA with another win. Oh, this is fantastic ally side. I cannot recall where is the last time I've seen 4 rounds on ally side on Carentan. Maybe because I haven't been casting Call of Duty for almost half a year, but we'll leave this one out. Razoyu. If KAWALERIA manages to get any more points here, then HYPNOTIZE might be actually getting scared about the first points of this series. And this is the key moment. You have to win, especially against those teams that are a bit lower on the scoreboards. And KAWALERIA by far is the 7th team in our group, being only 1 point up against B-Brave squad. And B-Brave squad is hoping a lot that HYPNOTIZE will win this one, because they have to hope that KAWALERIA does not win any single map in this tournament, because it gives them actually a chance to look for the 7th place. Since let me remind you that in Group A we have 8 teams. 4 teams are advancing to the upper bracket of playoffs. 5th and 6th place are advancing for the lower bracket of playoffs, and the 7th team is getting a second chance card, since in the Group B we have only 7 teams, since one of the teams withdrew at the last moment from the Group B. Marek gets the entry with the nade. This gamble, Steinwalker, no, Marek is usually one of those 2 guys who leaves his nade for a bit later, and it pays off because he finds Pelican. 5 versus 4, KAWALERIA, slowly but steadily hoping to find another one. Buku pushing the green, already baited the info that someone is there. Buku with a shotgun. Razoyu finds Tomic. 5 against 3. Buku, he knows that he cannot make a mistake, that he cannot let his head hit up. But for now, Swilla with a push, Swilla with another one. Marek finds Psycho, 3 against 2. Marek, can he help his teammate? But Buku Monty, 5-6. Oh, what is this attacking side from KAWALERIA? HYPNOTIZE. It seemed like they are actually getting into the series, like they are actually getting into the zone. And this is 5-6. HYPNOTIZE. They desperately need that last round of the first half. If KAWALERIA gets 6 after the first half, with their pretty decent defense, they might be able to win this map pretty easily. Zinfi looking for the long-range kill. Cannot quite connect the shots. And we know that often in those first seconds of the round against KAWALERIA on Carentan, you will not really get much more opportunities to look for the kills, since KAWALERIA is playing very carefully and very slowly. You have seen Buku in the last round, who, baited like 6-7 times before he actually pushed with the shotgun. The only person who can hope that will play aggressively is Dudek, who likes to look for those aggressive sniper duels, hoping to maybe find rival out of position, even if it takes the risk to put yourself out of the position. Tomic at the bottom of the middle house. He knows that KAWALERIA very often pushes the middle with the smoke. This is, I think, coming for the 30 or 25 second. I haven't remembered that one fact. But Psycho found by Dudek, or as I said, he likes to look for those. 5 against 4. KAWALERIA with another entry kill. I have to look at the start of those entries. Can I? Okay, I cannot really see entries here, and I wasn't noting this one. Marek with another one. 5 against 3. Zinfi fighting for anything. Zinfi, oh, beautiful reflex out here to put his team back on the top. But Dudek with one again. 3 against 2. KAWALERIA still 1 man up. Only 20 seconds to put the bomb down. Maybe Tomic, maybe Zinfi. They can find a hero play. Zinfi with the triple. 2 against 2. The few last seconds to plant the bomb. Zinfi still fighting for this round, but Marek is already planting. Zinfi with the 4th, and Marek as the only one standing. He has to pull one versus 2 clutch on the B side. Marek, he's looking aggressive. He's already seen one in the window. Marek, can he get this clutch? Marek with a beautiful shot. Now it's 1 versus 2, but Marek cannot escape. And this is ace from Zinfi. Oh, what a round to save this point for HYPNOTIZE. 7-5, but it was tough till the last second, till the last HP points of Marek. But Zinfi, single-handedly, he is able to pull this round around 7-5, but it still does not change the fact that KAWALERIA got absolutely fantastic score of 5 points on the ally side. Be Brave squads. HYPNOTIZE, of course. HYPNOTIZE, they have to pull out fantastic offense as well. We'll see if KAWALERIA can make those 5 points work and bring 8 points in defense. It does not seem like much, but we'll see. Psycho. Unit's already put down, and we'll see if HYPNOTIZE will play a bit faster than their enemies. Swilla. Another nade towards the B-side. It seems like HYPNOTIZE already made their minds about which side would be attacked by them. They're waiting for the smoke, and we're waiting for HYPNOTIZE to completely push. Psycho with a scope, covering this up from the upper side. But the time on the smoke is already ticking, and we don't see really HYPNOTIZE making any more moves. Zinfi finds the kill, but now Book with the shotgun. To not let be pushed around. WROCław, he was holding the other side. Monty as well. They tried for the nice bait, but usually baits like that don't work in the first rounds. Monty, Buku, easily KAWALERIA finds those eliminations, just waiting their enemies out, and it seems like 6 point is just a formality right there. It should not be a hard time. They should not have a hard time closing this one. Pelican left in the 1v4 situation, and the fact that he has almost a minute on the clock does not really contribute anything to this round. Pelican. He is still hoping that he might find something here. But I seriously doubt that he will be even able to plant. Who knows? Pelican already inside, planting the bomb. Pelican low on HP, but okay, he will be able to plant. But for now, under several fire, he will get absolutely annihilated. Buku on himself dead, but Marek just wanted to be sure that everyone and everything that is inside is absolutely demolished. 6-7, KAWALERIA with a great start when it comes to this defense. And we'll see if they will be able to hold to those 5 points. As I said, 8 points from the defense side on current, and that does not really seem like much. Just 8 points? Seem like absolute standard. Usually when you get 8-4, they're like, oh damn, we might have lost. Dudek. Oh, Dudek. Tough one. But we see that Dudek is not the only one hurt here, since Monty got blown away. HYPNOTIZE once again with a fantastic nade to start the rounds. But Dudek, he is the guardian of the middle, and he won't let anyone near. WROCław, Buku, KAWALERIA now sticking out instead of camping, and this is a surprise. I'm sorry, my tongue is a bit twisted since the last game I casted in Polish, and since this is map number 11. Of today for me. Psycho. Left alone, so it's... we're just waiting for someone to finish him out, or for the time to pass, whichever comes first. 7-7, KAWALERIA once again very easily finds his points, losing only one player throughout the whole round, and I think that the fact that they lost current on their own pick against Be Brave squads kinda got them nervous enough, kinda got them mad enough to bring back the second life in them, to push some more energy towards them. And Swilla, once again, 3 rounds in a row, HYPNOTIZE gets entry kill just like that with nades. Okay, KAWALERIA really need to step out their game, since Dudek was found so easily on the same spot. Swilla already taking over control in the middle house, since KAWALERIA is not really able to find any responses right now. HYPNOTIZE close to this plant, but now WROCław with a kill, and Tommy, oh what a miss! It lets Buku get another kill, and KAWALERIA in a much more comfortable spot than they were a few seconds ago. Pelican by the side, he needs to find either Book or WROCław, or anyone, and Pelican, he gets WROCław, but Marek already rotated here. 3 against 2. HYPNOTIZE are too slow for those plays. Monty with another one, Buku as well. 8-7, 3-0. for KAWALERIA after the swap of the sides. 3-0. On the defense side, and this is the first time HYPNOTIZE even got close to the sides. But was still not really close to win the rounds. WROCław, this time with an aggressive push. Dudek as well, and Dudek, what a fantastic entry! Finally, got pushed out of their position, but now Tommy gets Monty 4 versus 4, and has in the last word I think from HYPNOTIZE. WROCław, I have to rotate since Zinfi found Booker, and there's much more played on the A side. Dudek also having some troubles here. But now WROCław, he's trying to close up the range to the A side. Especially that he has a coverage of smoke, but now him and Marek, they need to get these points because HYPNOTIZE might be actually able to get the first point. Swila gets WROCław, and now Marek in the clutch. He tries scanning, but he's pushed out of the sides. Marek gets Zinfi, but Pelican completely spammed him with full auto. 8-8, and the first point of this side coming to HYPNOTIZE. 8-8. 5 more points for either of these teams, and the first map is done. And yeah, this is best of 2, and this is map number 1. The second map will be Burgundy. Zinfi trying to go for the fast push, but now WROCław once again playing aggressively, and this time it seems like HYPNOTIZE cannot really punish Axis for that one. 5 versus 4, Zinfi. Will he be a surprise from the basement? Absolutely not, since everything here is smoked. Pelican also looking for something more. Neither of the sides have smoke anymore, so HYPNOTIZE have to be quick with the plan, because if all of those smokes fade out, HYPNOTIZE will be fully open, and KAWALERIA will have much easier the job to just keep those sides safe and get the next point. Zinfi already close to the sides. Some nades push to the A side. Zinfi going towards instead of planting. And that pays out since Monty is eliminated. 4 versus 4. KAWALERIA also struggles a bit. I see that they are not really holding this much to their positions, and they are letting HYPNOTIZE into their defense very easily. It's just like that, Zinfi and Swila find elimination that they shouldn't have found. And now it's 3 against 4. KAWALERIA, even though that they started really well those 3 rounds, got a bit lost out there. And okay, this point has not been completed yet, and Buku finds Pelican, but still there are some mistakes that you want to eliminate before they get too serious. Marek gets Psycho, now Swila and Zinfi. Marek with another headshot, and Swila is as the only one left. Buku finds headshot as well. 9-8. Oh, it is pretty loud out there. 9-8. 4 more points. Infuriate. Oh, you heard that one. Okay, so this microphone is working well because my door is open. I think HYPNOTIZE is really close to me. Sitting very, very close to me. Buku already put under some pressure on the middle because because HYPNOTIZE got an early smoke out there. We haven't seen this one for a while. But only 2 more nades left, and all of the 5 Axis players are safe, and Sound and Dudek will be defending all of this from far, far away, hoping that the sniper rifle might bring the advantage to him because of that long range. Buku looking for the very sneaky shotgun angle. Swila surprises him from the flank. 5 versus 4. Yet another entry kill. It's very interesting that for those 6 rounds, I think like 4 times it was HYPNOTIZE who got the entry elimination, and they lost many of those entry rounds. But Pelican pushes this advantage further up, as well as Tomic. 5 versus 2. And I cannot really tell what's happening on this current. Okay, how Swila is getting the same exact elimination like that? WROCław in the 1v5 clutch, the bomb is already planted, and this is a clean attacking round. Okay, I cannot really comprehend what I'm watching here. Because usually KAWALERIA is just playing fully defense, but for now I haven't really seen them even on those defense positions. I cannot really say where I saw KAWALERIA players in this round. Okay, maybe this was a mistake. We'll have it one time. We'll see. 9-9. Okay, this is 3rd time this half. Swila finds an entry with an 8, either on Monty or Dudek. He stayed alive after those first nades, and he is able to get Tomic out. 4 against 4. HYPNOTIZE That's surprising because they are pushing much more towards A than B side in the several plays, or just throw towards the middle of the map. They're trying to spice it up a bit on current sun. Pelican working on the middle, and the thing I noticed is that Hypnotize very often uses smoke just as a decoy, just as a bait to get the rotation, get most of the player base from Cavaleria towards the side they put the smoke on, even though they're going completely opposite way. Swilla, for example, is just lurking out there, hoping for someone to be found, but he gets himself under the crosser of Razoyu, and this one does not make a mistake, so it's 4 against 3. Buku gets Psycho as well, but it was a close call, 4 against 2. And Cavaleria, they might struggle a bit, but it seems like they will get the advantage once again, unless Pelican and Zinfi. It's an outstanding performance here. Pelican gets Buku once again. He's surprised like that. Rounds after rounds after rounds. He needs some coverage, man. You need to get some cover from your teammates. Cavaleria. Dudek finds Zinfi. Now it's only Pelican left with a lot of trouble to get towards the side with 20 seconds left on the clock. So this is pretty much sure that's 10 points will go for Cavaleria. Dudek will finish this one. 10-9. 3 more points for Cavaleria to get yet another points from the slam. Swilla. Oh, he's an entry kill master. That's the definite. It's the 5th entry kill of Swilla, I think, in this half. Tomic once again. Oh, they are fighting. Eye for eye. 2 for 2. Swilla with another one. What happens that those kills are just going so easily towards Hypnotize? I cannot say, but I am pretty much impressed. Should be 10-10 in a few moments. Zinfi with a plant. Marik looks for the nades. Yes, nade completely missed as well as those guns. Buku finds Psycho. 2 versus 4. A tough retake. Waiting for Cavaleria players. Especially that the smoke is still holding on the sides. Nice dodge from Marik. But all of those 4 Hypnotized players are well hidden here, so the task of getting this side back might be very hard since Buku is also down. Marik in very tough spot. Marik, what a shot! It's 1v2. Has another nade. Pelican and Zinfi. 30 seconds on the clock for Marik. Or if he could get that nade kill, it might have been huge. Marik. Oh, he touched the explosive. Marik just baiting here. 20 seconds. But he hasn't even fake plant yet. Fake defused yet. Marik, he gets one! Marik! Marik! Oh, and even pigs could not hold his emotions! What a clutch from Marik! What a double kill! What a bait! 11-9, and Cavaleria only 2 points away from the win on the first map against Hypnotize. Oh, Hypnotize, that was tough to take on their heads because it was pretty much 1 round. But somehow Marik pulled out a miracle and turned it away. Now Razoyu with an entry kill. Siko is down. Seems like Cavaleria in the near future might get themselves map points here. Swilla. There's someone in Hypnotize squad who might pull out the performance to get those kills. It might be him or Zinfi. Zinfi with a nice aggressive push. We can see that they are trying to pull out the rage as a weapon. Dudek already eliminated 4 against 4, but not any utility left. And oh, Pelican in the last moment against Razoyu before he gets Zinfi. 4 versus 3. But Marik is on fire. Monty gets another one. 3 versus 2. Cavaleria. Even though that they struggle a bit, they are still up ahead 1 person. And of course, up ahead 2 points. Swilla, as well as Zinfi getting close to the B side. Oh, Swilla! Oof, he finds a fantastic shot on Marik. 2 against 2, and now Buku and Monzi. They have to go through. Swilla at first, Zinfi has to run away. Still plenty of time for Hypnotize, especially that they are very close to the side, and Zinfi should have a safe spot here to plant. Monty with the nade. Monty, oh! He baited him out and Buku got him down. Now Swilla is the only one standing. 2 versus 1. Can Swila pull out this clutch? Swila under pressure. Swila low on HP, but Swila gets the quick scope. 1 versus 1. 20 seconds on the clock. Swila has to wait before his HP comes back, and now Buku to secure map points for Cavaleria. Swila, can he plant in peace? Yes, he actually can. And now Swila just to hold to this lead. Oh, Swila, he look for the quick scope. Swila looking for another one. Buku has to close up the range. And Swila easily gets this 1 versus 2. 10 to 11.
Yes. Monster. Introduce me.
Yeah. This is the worst player ever from New Era. Wolfgang Amadeusz Mozart.
Dudek. Oh, Dudek, a close call. Swila. Another entry kill. That was a nice predict, but Dudek was slow enough to actually dodge this one. Still all of 10 players alive. Cavaleria. Oh, I think I jinxed this one. Buku with an 8 under his knees. 5 against 4. Hypnotize. Can they get this point? Already 3 points on the attacking side. And Dudek in the smoke like an assassin. Looking for something more, but Tomek is ruthless here. 5 versus 3. It does not start well for Cavaleria. This once again might go for the full 24 round. Psycho finds Dudek. This cannot go wrong from this point. For Hypnotize, or can it? Monty with a kill. Manages to escape. Marek hopes that he will find someone on the A side, but Psycho already planting the bomb. Monty with another one. The plant is interrupted. 2 versus 3. Monty and Marek fighting as a duo against the whole Hypnotize, but Zinfi surprises Marek, and it's now Monty as the only individual player standing against Hypnotize, but Pelican will not let this slide. 11 to 11, and we are going full 24 rounds here. And even though that's Hypnotize, they had a lot of struggles while playing on the attacking side. They managed to get 4 points already. If they would win this current and by winning 6 points in the attacking side, that would be huge. Swila, the master of those entry kills. Can he get another one? Oh, he can! Oh, what a quick scope, but Dudek will not let Swila be alone in the Hall of Fame of snipers. 4 against 4, but Tomek already pushed towards the middle house. Oh, Tomek having some struggle out there. Zinfi trying to secure some help. Tomek wins with Monty. Cavaleria is giving up middle too easily to Hypnotize. Now Psycho fighting for another one. If Psycho finds a kill here, this might be 12 points for Hypnotize. Psycho pushing towards the basement. Slowly Hypnotize are gathering up for the one finishing blow, for the plant and for the win in the round number 23. Tomek. Close one to get another kill for his accounts. But now Dudek once again. 3 versus 3, but Psycho gets Razoyu. 3 versus 2. Marek reacts 2 against 2. Oh, that would be a close round. Okay, I cannot pretend to ignore fully this. And Marek for the triple, for the double of course. Dudek with the triple. Cavaleria 12 to 11, and Cavaleria will get 1 shot. Cavaleria will get 1 shot. At the map point. Okay, there's a lot of emotion going up there. You're not the only one laughing, I can assure. But let's focus on round number 24. Cavaleria with an entry kill. Dudek with an 8 kill. Will this be the end? As a positive one for Cavaleria or Hypnotize. Will they tie this up? While putting a strong fight on the side. I said even though that they had some struggles on the axis. Dudek looking for another one. Razoyu as well. The middle house is still held. And there's not a single piece of utility left from the side of Hypnotize, so it does not seem well. Minute and 12 on the clock. 70 seconds around that to find those eliminations, to find those plants. Monty now gets the grasp of Tomek's head. 5 against 3. It seems like it's going well for Kawaleria. Pelican, Swila, and Psycho. They are the only one left to fight for this, but Dudek, oh what a headshot! 5 against 2, and now only Pelican and Swila left to fight for the draw, to keep the chance for 3 points alive, to fight for the spot in the top 4 in Group A. Marek, he heard some footsteps. Oh, he knows. He knows, he's fully aware. Razorblade with the bomb, but now an nade coming from Marek. Rozoyu trying to cover his back. But Dudek losing the duel. Oh, Rozoyu cannot get the hit. Another nade, but Pelican finds second kill. Pelican needs to go for the ace. He dodges the nade, but he has 3 more enemies to kill. And only 10 seconds to plant the bomb. 10 seconds for Kawaleria to win this match. He will try to plan. He will try to plan. He's still holding, but Marek gets it. And 13-11, Kawaleria wins the first map against HYPNOTIZE. Oh, what a thriller out here on Quarantine. I will invite you for a short break, and we are coming right back with more on Burgundy. Hello, it's me, Mostov. Burgundy. Finally, Burgundy, after 2 goddamn Quarantines, I get my Burgundy. Okay, it's the end of the event. We are starting Burgundy. Kawaleria on the first map, 13-11. And for now, we are going for a bloodbath, because this will be a Burgundy after the Quarantines. Dudek, Pelican, already with first eliminations. The Kawaleria are looking for the push, playing on a bit of the better side on this map. Dudek lurking for the middle, glancing for the middle with the sniper rifle, and now, oh, a lot of trouble from Zinfi, from Psycho, but Kawaleria is not able to finish neither of those 2 players, so HYPNOTIZE are still holding strong in the sides. Oh, Dudek with a pass, Zinfi eliminated, and Dudek with another one. What a triple kill, bomb planet, 4 versus 2, and Psycho finally gets Dudek down, but it is still a very comfortable situation for the Kawaleria. Buku with elimination, Psycho eliminated, and it's Pelican against 3 of the remaining Kawaleria players. Pelican in the middle, glancing through this double window. You can just look at how time just passes second by second. All of those 3 remaining ally players are well hidden, and the time is ruthless. 30 seconds left on the clock, and Pelican, oh, some trouble there. He cannot go through the shot, and it seems like this might be the end of this round. Like this will be the first point coming to Kawaleria. Marek with the finishing blow, and Kawaleria starts this one well. Psycho looking for the sniper duel, and Dudek. That was a fantastic round. Fantastic beginning round. Rozoyu, Swila, quick trade of Swila. Can only see how many nades. Okay, we can see only on this map how many nades he got, but the last map, especially on the attacking side, he was the nade master, especially as when it came to those openings with nades. 4 against 4. Still favors Kawaleria since a lot of space opened with the eliminations of Swila. Psycho still unbothered in the middle, but does not really see much through those through this fog. Oh, this fantastic headshot coming from Buku. And Zinfi with another one. 4 against 2. Rozoyu and Dudek in the clutch. But Psycho is not stopping in the middle. He is pushing forwards. In a moment, we'll see more and more HYPNOTIZE players coming. Trying to close up the range, and Psycho with a clear shot. Dudek eliminated Rozoyu in 1v4 situation. Seems like he cannot really find a solution out of this. Rozoyu. 50 seconds on the clock, and Psycho. He gets first down. 3 more to go. Rozoyu. Will he go towards the A side? We haven't seen much action there on either of Burgundis that we've seen on the stream today. And through the sniper's howl, Rozoyu. 35 on the clock. And all of the HYPNOTIZE players are hidden in the low. Do not get spotted from the sides like that. Rozoyu, 20 seconds. It's now or never if he wants to look for the win. 18. Will have to risk everything towards the A side. He's trying to go for the push. He gets another one. 1 against 2. Only 10 seconds. He has to gamble on the A side with a quick plant. Jiggling a bit. And it seems like he can pull this one off. Oh, it was very close for him to bring out his rifle, but Tomic with a shotgun is able to get the kill before Razoyu can even get up. 1-1. It was a good try though. He found 3 eliminations, still was not enough because not a single kill put from his teammate there. 1-1. And I have a strange feeling that this might be another long map on stream. We are very good at picking those maps that are 22 rounds and more on the stream today. Well, I can't complain because at least there's something interesting on stream. Dudek. This time it's his turn. Another entry. Dudek with the sniper rifle today is playing very well. Maybe he's trolling our admins a bit with this no-nick trick, but still he manages to do a lot of good here. But Pelican Tomic still holding on to the B sides. Even though there are 3 Cavaleria players, all of them have troubles to get 1 player down. Oh, this nade, beautiful to push away everyone from Cavaleria. And now Zinfi, now Swida, fantastic coordination coming from the Axis side. Marek in the 1v4 situation gets Swida down. But he cannot get another one. In a moment, Tomic will have support here. Zinfi comes in the perfect moment to find this kill. 2-1. And I kind of feel like I'm Calentan because even though that Axis side is theoretically a bit worse here, does not change the fact that HYPNOTIZE are the ones who are for now dictating the pace here. Razoyu, fantastic nades, Swida completely blown away from his shoes. Won't see another one! Caught Psycho in the middle of rotation, 5 against 3. It seems like Cavaleria might have an easy one on this one, at least it seemed this way before Zinfi found that kill. Does not change the fact that the small lead is still towards Cavaleria side. But oh, this push from Tomic, this should have been an elimination. But he could not quite connect the hits, and now it's plant. Post plant, 4 against 3. Cavaleria having a lot of time in that side to position themselves, to set up the crossfire, to set up someone at every angle. Where HYPNOTIZE are coming from. Oh, they pushed away most of it here. Dudek with a quick kill. Tomic, Zinfi. Oh, those 2 eliminations might actually get something more from them, but Marek is just running away, wasting time of the rivals. Monty down. Marek is the only one left. 18 seconds on the clock. Oh, Marek eliminated. They somehow managed to get this retake. I am absolutely honestly shocked, but wow, that was a fantastic performance from Tomic. And they are getting this round for themselves. Cavaleria wasted a huge opportunity here. 3-1. HYPNOTIZE. The Armads after that current, and I think you could hear even some of the players expressing their emotions at the very few last rounds of the of the first map. But for now, this current and Burgundy, of course, is looking fantastic for HYPNOTIZE. Buku. Another nade ratings coming from the attacking side. Not able to connect on Swilla to get him out. So HYPNOTIZE defense is set up on the B, but Marek now gets this one opportunity when Swilla is in the jump, when more of his body is uncovered. Oh, Marek. Oof. Still cojones, as they say, to not even move. And do the holds on the sniper's howl. Razoyu being the bodyguard of his sniper. 5 against 3. We've already seen this one. Buku with the bash. Psycho might get him back, but this 4 against 1. Psycho is the only one left, and it seems like Cavaleria finally, after those few tries, will get the second point on the map number 2. Psycho not even really trying to close the distance between him and sides, just trying to survive. Maybe he starts a bit. Psycho, under a lot of pressure here. Psycho, will anyone try to finish this one? No? No? Okay, okay. Finally Marek gets the kill, 2-3. Once again, Marek and Razoyu, fantastic cooperation between those two. Looking for delayed nades. Because Cavaleria very often stops either at the entrance of the B-long or at the crossroads on the middle. But this time, the intuition did not really work well for Tomek. Not enough to find that one nade kill. And the Burgundy Classic. It wasn't even 25 seconds. Pass from this one. Oh, Pelican. A huge miss on the first one. He gets a retry and a clean shot on the second try. 5 versus 4. Still Hypnotize holding to this small lead. But this small lead might be even enough to bring them up enough for a great score to the second half. Dudek. Oh, today he's great with the sniper rifle, I do have to say this. I told this one, I will say this a few more times. If he manages to find shots like this and Hypnotize. They're just waiting out, and wow. I could definitely, if you would erase all of the nicknames, I would say this is KAWALERIA, because I haven't seen such a slow Burgundy, I mean like ever. And I casted a few Burgundy, a few good Burgundy, even with Pix, who's sitting right by my side. Hello, Pix.
Hello.
And I'm not sure if the slow Burgundy means... the slow Burgundy is just not well, because you use all of your nades, and by the time you put all of those nades and all of this pressure, Hypnotize should actually not be able to tell what the hell is going on the server, because from every side there are coming bullets, there are coming nades, there are coming players, and if you give them so much time to position, to prepare, that they can just wait you out like that, like now. 4-2. And it kind of seems like KAWALERIA do not really have an idea how to play this one. They are hoping for those individuals to put some performance here, but now Psycho just finds Buku. Dudek and Razoyu have a lot of trouble in the middle. And KAWALERIA is just not able to find anything back. Those are two easy eliminations. Zinfi might be down by Monty. Marek is also looking for the push. They will get the plant, but Hypnotize are ready to both delay this plant and also to prepare a great retake. Since they are 1 man up. Dudek, oh, he had an opportunity, but now Dudek cannot really find a way out. 4 against 2, and the explosives are still not planted because Scythe is not sight, and Psycho already on their backs to close the site. Monty left in the 1v4 clutch, and it seems like Hypnotize will be getting 5th points in 7 rounds on Burgundy, on the defense side. Oh, surprise, surprise! Monty. Maybe 1v4 clutch, just to find a point, just to not let Hypnotize get too far away from KAWALERIA. Monty, trying to use all this time. Oh, Monty. He's definitely sure that someone is there, but Psycho. Maybe he is down, but he had someone waiting before him. A bait plant from Monty. Trying to look for anything more because he knows that 1v3 clutch and the post plant might be a very tough one to pull. Will he try rotating to the A side? Seems like he would, but Pelican was prepared. So it is 5-2-2. Hypnotize completely dominating the very beginning of the Burgundy, and I think this might be a quick map. I think this might be a quick map if it's if KAWALERIA does not step up with the pace in this game, because as I said, this is much too slow for Burgundy. You can play like that on Donville, on Tarentan, on Breakout, maybe on Tourjain or Matmata. I mean, but still you would get punished for being this slow. But you cannot play like that on Burgundy. 2 kills with Nate, Swilla with another one. Okay, Swilla sacrifices himself, but this is a great trade for defense. This is 4 against 2, and it's now Razoyu and Dudek trying to look out for this round. Razoyu gets one. Zinfi still in the side, waiting for his HP to come back. Oh, and Zinfi with a clean shot, puts Razoyu down. It's now Dudek versus 3 remaining Be Brave Hypnotized players. He also has to find... first he has to find a way to the side. Dudek. He knows that someone is in the barn. Dudek, he's looking for this one with Garants. Dudek, low on HP. Dudek, he finds Zinfi. And it surprises me that... Okay, I want to say that it surprises me that no one from Hypnotize is here to find the refrag, but Psycho was already waiting behind the tank. 6-2. Hypnotize, already with a secured draw after the first half, even though that they are playing the Axis side. And it seems like they are actually having some good and easy time on this. So Dudek hit a chance, but that was a great bait coming from the Hypnotize their way. Expecting this. Dudek, another chance. Cannot really land this shot. And even though the smoke was delayed as long as possible, Hypnotize are managing to keep all of the 5 players alive. Okay, Side is a bit given up, but Swila finds Marek over Zoyu. Of Monty, okay, Monty, sorry. As I said, this is my 12th map. Monty struggled a lot with his aim here. He could not get an easy kill, and that means that a series of eliminations comes from the side of HYPNOTIZE. And okay, now Razorya and Dudek find 2, but it is not enough to bring their team back to this round. Seems like this 1v3 situation might be ended in the most obvious scenario. Or Dudek, maybe he will pull a great clutch. I was praising him a bit on today's stream, since he was doing a great job with the sniper rifle, but I was not expecting him to win such a clutch, especially when Swila is coming from behind. 7-2. What is HYPNOTIZE doing with KAWALERIA on this map? But still, KAWALERIA, because of the fact that they won this one map now, it might be actually game-changing for the fact to secure at least the 7th place in the group stage. Play tomorrow. Pelican, yet another fantastic nade coming from HYPNOTIZE players. Psycho looking for a delayed one. Swila, Zinfi with such an ease. HYPNOTIZE clear 3 of KAWALERIA's players in the first 18 seconds. HYPNOTIZE, they were just bored with the tempo of KAWALERIA, so they just started playing offense on defense, and it works. And it's 4 against 1. Buku is left alone, finds one, but Psycho with a refrag, 8-2. The same scenario that we are watching and watching and watching and watching for the last 5 rounds. And I have ADHD and I cannot stop moving my cursor. Dudek finds an entry, but Pelican, I think this is 3rd or 4th round in a row when this nade connects. Tomic joins his teammate, 4 against 3. So KAWALERIA could not really be joyful about this small advantage for much longer. Marek, got a chance to track one of the HYPNOTIZE players, but they are just jumping around the map. They find those eliminations. Zinfi kills Monty. Swila with a clean shot on Marek. Dudek, ooh, that was a nice no-scope. But they have 3 more to go, amigo, and you cannot find a single one of those 3. 9-2, and I kind of feel like we know where this map is going. Zinfi. Looking for the nade. Razorya with an opening here. Swila eliminated. Pelican's first time for a while that he cannot connect the nade, but Tomic can! And not only the nade, shotgun as well. Psycho with a nade. Seems like HYPNOTIZE are going for 10-2 on Burgundy as the axis, so it should be an easy finish on the ally side. Then we will go to the very last series of the day. We are waiting for just one more player, not for much longer. And we are ready to start the second half of map number 2 of the 6th round of Group A on the first day of Boomers Play Reloaded Call of Duty 2 LAN WROCław. Psycho, whoa, got baited out there. A few dangerous nades, and one that connects. Dudek with a revenge for everything that was happening in the first half. And okay, Buku, what happens in this game? Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back to normal. Zinfi, Tomic, Pelican, and now HYPNOTIZE are hijacking the lead. They are closing space on both A side and B side, lurking everywhere where they can, making sure that all of those 80 seconds are well used for the eliminations of both Razorya and Monty. Monty already having some struggles out there. Zinfu with a kill. Razorya left in a 1v3 situation, so it seems like HYPNOTIZE are going for 11-2. Razorya, oh, it seemed like he might get an elimination at least, but Tomic with a quick reaction with his shotgun, 11-2. And for the 11-2, and it seems like this is going, yeah, this is going one way, not another. Psycho, this time he connects the shot. Ooh, Dudek, nice revenge, but he also has some trouble escaping. Actually manages to do this. 4 versus 4. Will Nate connect? Absolutely not. But will another one connect? Not as well. Buku. Waiting in the side. Buku scanned by Pelican. 4 against 3 and Hypnotize are making their way towards the side. Zinfi puts Monty down. 4 against 2. And in a few moments it seems like Hypnotize will get 10 map points to tie up this series and to get at least 1 point from this match. Razoryu starts this clutch retake with a kill.
See you tomorrow.
Ktoś już skończył?
Wera.
A. Dudek. Pushing through the mid shot, through the B shot, but Dudek under pressure. Dudek low on HP, cannot connect the quick scope. And the time is passing. Razoryu finds Pelican, still 2 more players to eliminate and only 18 seconds on the clock. So this should be 12-2 in a few moments. Razoryu gets the third. Oh, Razoryu gets the fourth. Wow! What a clutch from Razoryu! 4 eliminations to keep Kawaleria alive. I honestly did not expect this one, but this time...
Objective destroyed.
Ah, okay, he cannot use this one. Okay. I thought that they might have enough time, but I thought that they will react a bit faster, because there was a tiny gap of window that they could have actually defused, but I think they could not tap the bomb. And they could not tap the bomb in the right way, so... It is 12-2, finally. It is a bit of a pity, because Razoryu put out the fantastic performance in the last round, but still was not enough. Second shot to do this. Now Razoryu, Dudek. Oh, Monty and Buku. Oh, this is fantastic start from Kawaleria. They are trying to fight. And now Psycho and Tomic. 2 versus 5. But the bomb is down, so at least they have some upside of the situation. Psycho, 1v5 situation, and he's not even close to the bomb, so we now are fully sure that this is that this will be 3-12, and the first map point from Hypnotize won't be, or maybe? No, he cannot do this. It's 35 seconds. There's 4 of you. Okay, Psycho can get 1, but someone was already on the way to rush him.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Dudek. Ooh. He could get Swilla, but Swilla with an 8. So it does not really matter that he died, because he still is able to find this elimination. 4 against 4. Razoryu with another one. Kawaleria now is stepping up. Now he's actually putting some fight. Razoryu. He went berserk in those last rounds. Dudek as well. And one question comes to my mind. Why so late in this? Why so late? Okay, actually they are still fighting for the win here, because if they manage to get 12-12, then they won the first map and tied the other one, so it will be still 1.5 to a half of points. So Kawaleria would get 3 points from this match, but they have to defend for 8 more rounds. It seems like a very tough one, but we'll see. Maybe they will be able to get this one, but not with a cycle shooting like that. Oh, what a fantastic jump pick and shots. Swilla with an 8, 5 versus 3, and few more nades coming from the Hypnotize. Bomb already planted. And Marek trying to put down the 5. Marek with the double kill, 3 versus 3, but Tomic is waiting with the shotgun in the bushes on the tank. Tomic, can he surprise anyone? Here, the time is ticking. 40 seconds on the clock. And Tomic puts Marek away. 2 versus 3. Psycho with a kill, and now it's only Razoryu against 3 people. He has already been spotted. Razoryu, he gets 1. But he has only 25 seconds on the clock. Razoryu, can he get another clutch like that? 20 seconds. Seems like Hypnotize will secure the win on WAP number 2, and the points will be split between those two teams. Razoryu still jumping, has no time, even though he finds the second kill, because Tomic is still alive. Does not really matter, because this will be 13-4. You cannot shoot the bomb, Razoryu. It does not work this way. 13-4. So Hypnotize will win the map number 2. And this is yet another break, the last one. almost the last one because there are 2 more maps coming for the stream. Let me